What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here, bringing to you guys my reaction / review of One Piece manga chapter 1113. Now, the chapter is out. It's a Friday. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of the greatest adventure story ever told, provided to us by the good people at TCB. Now, this is the one we've been waiting for, man. We got the cover of Jump, which means we got the lead color page, which means Oda has some heat waiting for us. And I could look at last week's chapter and say, you know what, maybe I was a bit harsh. I know I said it was okay. It wasn't what I was expecting coming back from a 3-week break, but you know what, if this is the one, this is the one. All right, so I'm ready, man. After what we saw last week, the madness that was going down, but more importantly, at the very end, the stuff with Mars pulling up at the Den Den Mushi as the message is about to be relayed to everybody that's listening, and then, you know, the background noise and stuff. I know I've seen so many people say it's either going to be something like, you know, Vegapunk's brain in the jar. I've seen some people say that maybe it's going to be like, you know, a new body for Kuma. Some people say maybe even Smoker. I don't even know, man. That girl thing could be anything in the world, but the only way we're going to know is by reading the chapter, because after this one, Golden Week, I think, begins next week, so we won't have a chapter next week. We'll be back the week afterwards. But, man, it's time. It is so time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And just before that, actually, as well, if you're waiting for the JJK reaction, it should be coming out right after this video, because I didn't know they were dropping at the exact same time. So, this one we're going to take over first, and then JJK will be right after. So, let's get into it. Let's begin the day with Gold Piece, man. Here we go, man. And okay, now this, you know, now what I'm about to say, because I just seen like the sword in the background, stuff like the way it's all set up. It almost looks like it's like Dragon Heroes, like Dragon Quest, I should say, inspired stuff. But you got Luffy over here in Gear 5 form, got a sword around him. You see like Sanji and Zoro rocking up like the suits of armor and everything. Or who knows, maybe even Dungeon Meshi, which I've been actually slowly catching up with the anime with that. Shout out to Laios. But yeah, man, you see Nami, of course, and the Queen set up and stuff with her throne. Usopp with the actual bow and arrow to his own profession and stuff. You got all these like little mini choppers and stuff. I don't know if they're supposed to be like the little like you know, the little I can't remember the pieces and stuff with chests and everything, but the little small ones and stuff that are there. And you see Jinbei over here afterwards, Brook, another bishop that's there, and then of course at the very top and stuff we see Robin. I don't know, maybe Robin's the real the king piece. I don't know, but the king is a fighting piece. Okay, so that's a really nice lead color page that we got there for this week, man. I'm surprised I didn't get the magazine cover too, because usually that's in there as well, but that's all good. Adapted cover, oh, that's, you know, okay, this makes way more sense now. It makes more sense. Robin playing chess with the other Straw Hats as the pieces. So yeah, so Robin is just having her way with the crew right now in her own little morbid world. But for the first time in a long time, no morbid ball for her, man. So alright, so the cover request was by a man who likes Yamato. I'm just saying. If the cat's out the bag, amen. Amen. You don't think I'd try and feed the streets too? Like, you know, it's not just about me trying to eat, man. Like, the cat's out the bag. Alright, man. Here we go. Straight to the chapter. The mind of a genius. So we are going to stick around, I believe, probably with the stuff with Mars and everything with him pulling up. The world's largest brain. Punk Records. 1113 stalemate. Okay, so it's I mean, saying something like that, it just means we're just gonna be especially going on a break. It's like whatever is gonna happen here is gonna keep us waiting and waiting. Now then, while my coffee could use more time to cool, it's probably safe to assume that we've given people sufficient time. Oh my god, bro! Now this time gimmick and stuff from Vegapunk. Absolutely hideous work, man. Like, I know Frieza back in the day, Toriyama would have been proud, honestly, Oda doing this, because if anyone was the king of doing that, it was them and Toei, man. Like, oh my god, man. Not as trust me, not as insane as what they did during Namek Saga in the anime. It was just that was hell. All right, to set up the video transponder snails, T-minus 30 seconds. Stella, I'm getting nervous. We'll be broadcasting to the entire world. It continues to live even after your death. Is this your true self? Vegapunk. Oh my god, bro. Ah, my lord. I mean, listen. For the size of that head being removed from his actual body so he can just, you know, juck and jive and stuff, man. This it had to be in something like this, bro. But this is crazy, man. You got the punk record thing on the top. That's like the tip top of the domer and everything. And then you just see like all the mechanics and everything keeping that thing sufficient and running. Oh my god, man. Nah, that is a crazy visual. Like, he's literally in the same, those pods and stuff that the Saiyans would be inside just to, like, recuperate and recover them. In this case, this is what's keeping, you know, the lights on at home, man. Then again, what is death to something like this? Is your consciousness even housed here? Indeed, this footage will eventually reach the entire world. I take pride in that connection. But sharing this is also a great burden. And it just, Mars, chill out, please, Mars, chill out, please. They switched up, and we're going to Syrup Village, bro. What is these transitions, man? Oh, God, they're about to reveal something mad, bro. There has to be, man. There's no way you're just going to stop this after doing the time gimmick and not give me what I want, man. Because there has to be something worthwhile for it to take this long. So, Syrup Village, Usopp's hometown, East Blue. So see Kaya and them after. No way. You don't have one, Kaya-san. We thought you'd be the one person in the village who would. So she doesn't have a transponder snail for these things? Do you realize how big video transponder snails are? Well, the advancement of technology and stuff, especially in those times and stuff now. But yeah, it is a bit surprising. I mean, she got a little bit of money in her bag too, man. Oh, look at her, bro. Oh, no, Usopp, man. Listen, bro, when you go to Elbaf, because listen, I saw them report cards and stuff. Shout out to my boy GD Legend. But I saw them report cards, man, and they disrespecting your name. They're disrespecting your name. And I know it's more so Oda disrespecting your name. But let me tell you something, bro. By the time that we get to Elbaf and you decide to cook and you decide to go and do the things you're supposed to do, which is put up numbers, put bullets in people, right? And listen, I know on the weekends you like to be a gardener. But you got to be a professional sniper on your weekly job. Because when you do that, you got this woman right here waiting for you at home in that fit with the house, with that land, with possible food on the table, a roof over your head. What are you about to do to protect what is right there for you, bro? So Elbaf, Usopp, Onegai. Onegai, bro. I need you to lock in and give everybody what they want. So. Anyways, it's rather larger than your average house pet. Now, allow me to fetch the tea. I mean, listen, bro. I already know, man. Tea, you can never be, you can always trust a good person when it comes to the tea. So, Dr. Vegapunk is a legend in the medical field, too, you know. I mean, and listen, you know, Kaya was, I mean, again, I think the whole thing was already taken care of with Kaya being sick. But if anything were to ever happen, like down the future, we should be okay. I know all about it. As if, you big liar. Heeman, Nijin, you should take Dr. Vegapunk's research more seriously. Okay, and switching over, it'll be starting shortly. Yo, the twin games. Look at Laboon. Crocus, man. Oh, man, yo, it's crazy. I just had a memory that just popped up in my mind, and I hope I'm remembering the exact line Usopp said in the anime, which is actually crazy how much focus we're getting on Usopp. He hasn't even shown up yet in the chapter. But if you remember the moment when they got swallowed up inside Laboon and they were looking inside, like to see like if they were actually on the outside, and then Usopp's like looking around, and he's like, "Koreasia!" Like, what is this? Yeah, that's a line that will always stay in my mind every time, bro. Before they did with Crocus and all that, man. They just. Absolute peak comedy when it comes to One Piece, man. I missed it wholeheartedly. But look at that. Crocus right there with Laboon. So the Twin Cape, they're even getting the news. No video transponder snail, but they're just getting the news as is. And then the futuristic islands of Baltimore. Vegapunk's hometown. So where Frankie went over there in the time skip. I mean, of course, they had to. If they didn't have a video transponder snail, then I would have been mad. You mean he was really born here? You betcha. He's Baltimore's pride and joy. Wasn't he responsible for the nightmare of Baltimore? No, that was Frankie. I heard he's turned himself into a ship now. Well, how many years has it been now? Vegapunk. Okay, and then Birdie King. Oh my god, so we're literally going back to everywhere now that we saw when the Straw Hats and stuff were during the time skip. So that's actually very nice that we're going to see more of this stuff here. Birdie Kingdom, where Chopper studied in the South Blue. Seems it's about the island where Takenouchi is. Bro, that is a big a king of modern science, but his smarts have also been used to make many weapons. You see the Munchkins, they're just chilling out. Hachino, oh mate. You know how long it's been since we've been to Hachinosa, bro. We need details. What's going on right now with Kiji and Woodguard, bro? We need to know what's going on, man. Quiet down, you scallywags. That Vega fellow, that's funny as hell. Vega fellow, bro. I mean, being Vega fella is definitely in my vocabulary now, so. That Vega fellow is gonna speak. So what? You crossed me earlier. I ain't gonna let that slide just to listen to some old fossil, matey. You see bro over here with his ting and stuff, just like having a good time and everything. Alright. Can you hear me? So different locations and places and stuff, all hearing what's going on. And I want to try and make out two of the other spots that are right here, but there's no like a location tag for it and stuff. But you see the other civilians here. The last one I want to say I should know, but still, but even then, Egghead New World, testing. This is Vegapunk. Look, Mars just right there, ready. Just somebody got to punch him in the mouth, man. Someone got to punch him in the mouth and let the broadcast continue, man. Please. Attention, world. An ordinary transponder snail. So he broke it. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait. I thought he did because it looked like pieces were around and stuff, but no. That means there's no mere hiding place then. You wanted to fool me with a decoy. Oh, mate. Oh, wait, no. So, yeah, he did break it then. Because I'm looking at the background stuff. Okay. So, you got that. Curse you, Vegapunk. He just bounced immediately. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're finished, bro. This message is about to hit like crack in the 80s. Hello out there. Stella. You already had an introduction when we did the signals jacking part. I know that. Fine then, we'll get started without further ado. Here we go, man. Finally. All right, let's hear it already. Who knows what's coming? What's up? Who's this? Okay, so just more people and stuff that are there, but I figured there would be some more significance or something. But what's up? A very important man is making an announcement. Just go back to bed, dear. I mean, listen. I think everybody right now, where were you on X day, X month, X year? When Vegapunk dropped whatever bombshell it's about to happen right now. If you were asleep, I don't know what to say, man. But it's up early in the morning for us where we're at. It hasn't stopped yet, Mars. What are you doing? My apologies. That wretched Vegapunk. He is now in fear mode because he has no idea what's about to be dropped. He was much more cautious than we gave him credit for. There is currently no stopping the broadcast. It is impossible to determine how much he actually knows or what he intends to say now. But York told us he wished to carry the torch of the O'Haran scholars. Oh man, yeah. And this is what I need too, because remember, they snuffed out Clover from dropping the name. Oh mate. It just clicked in my mind. It just clicked. Oh man, no, surely not. There's gonna be. I mean, that will be a big thing. But oh my god, it's gotta be something monumental, bro. It's gotta be something monumental. This won't be a repeat of Clover. Oh man, no, it has to be. It has to be with us getting the actual answer, though, man. He means to finish what O'Hara started. Oh yeah, that has to be the name. It has to be the name. Oh my god, it has to be the name. Oh, my, please, you have to, bro. If we're going to go to Golden Week, bro, you have to give me something golden, man. Please. Look at the look of fear in their faces, even on the Dune Worm itself in Jupiter, bro. Vegapunk. Did you hear that? It was a sweet girl crying out. Bonnie-chan, she needs me. Of course, bro. What is that thing? I mean, listen, I need her too, but, like, that's my goat. What is that thing? Julia Bonnie. We will not surrender our military might to you. Get back by, and look at Venus, bro. Wildin'. Out of the way, Frankie. Huh? If anyone's going to pull off an impressive rescue of Bonnie, it'll be me. And look at the kids in the door. He just went, bah! Nah, bro, we gotta get the belts for this, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta respect OGs when it comes through, bro. And I don't even care, man. Like, look at this, bro. He came in the cut, hit him with the baton right in the jaw. Hold that, freak. It'll be me. Nah, bro. This is special. That's a Katsuhika Nakajima style kick right there from Sanji, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We shooting for the head, bro. We're not gonna get you cut you slack just because you're senile. This is a pirate's fight, you geezer. Look at his head flaming. I'm guessing it's like regen right now for him. And and his crazy horse, whatever it was, just bites right onto Sanji, like gnaw him down after. I mean, listen, that is still a feat. To kick bro on the top of his dome, and he's considered one of the highest beings on the planet. Whoever's doing right now, them report cards and stuff, you better be adding a feat right there to Sanji. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing a little bit more impressive stuff over here than I saw with the other guy. That, you know, his report card looking a little scary right now. But that is crazy, man. Big shot there, but Sanji, of course, getting tucked in and Vegapunk falling off. So who's going to try and catch him after? Because, like, we got to protect him too, man. Sanji. What's that? I confess that it's starting. I've committed 2 grave sins. Okay, so you've seen the giants are coming in, like, holding down Venus. Oimo. Hold him down with Pajakashi. Okay, so we got the Eddie's Lobby crew right here, just stopping them there in tracks. Stella. Distorted. Oh, let's go, let's go. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Let's go, Bonnie. Let's get these feet up. Let's go. What the heck? Is that Jewelry Bonnie? Give me a giantess. Oh my god. Go for the head. 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 This curb stomp. This curb stomp is loading. Oh my god, please, please. Let this be the one time where the head actually gets popped from one of these right here, man. Drop it on his head, please, I beg. He has no idea what's coming towards him, bro. That hockey in your head is not going to save you right now, bro. I believe that I will soon be executed for my transgressions. So this message will be programmed to broadcast the second my heart stops beating. So he's gone. Oh, mate, he is gone. Yep. And that domer has to be protected at all costs, man. Sabaody Archipelago. Okay, so now we're going back. You know, the broadcast lands and stuff, man. During Marineford and everything, like, you can't be serious. Wait, does that mean he's already dead? Yeah, so everyone getting this, it just can't be. He was all over the papers just this morning. They say he's being held hostage by the Straw Hat Pirates. And then, of course, you know, Sanji's doppelganger being there, too. I refuse to accept this. Oh, mate. And Caesar, yeah, bro. He, of course, of all the people, he's not going to accept that, man. Because he still wants to go to war with him. But the Vince smokes. Because we remember last time from the cover story, he was with them. You're lying, you bastard. You can't just decide we'll just die. We teamed up so we can surpass you. So, I mean, that's how hurt us too for Judge as well. Knowing that now the connection together when they were in the same unit. Oi, 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 oi. What's the big idea with this massive broadcast? Is he trying to kill print media? That's what you care about. Not the secret is about to go. Bro, this guy just said, are you trying to kill print media? Because listen, man, we know the madness of social media has caused. But, hey, bro, sometimes we got to eat different ways, bro. It's time to adapt with the times, man. I don't know what to say. Even so, I want to make one thing clear. And I pray you understand this. Please do not assume that the ones who strike me down are evil. Regardless of who they seem to be. I do not intend to discuss right and wrong here. Oh god, and this is right afterwards with the... Oh boy, Saturn. Leave us alone. I'm not qualified to judge such things, and I do not know nearly enough about him in any case. Him's gotta be him. Vegapunk. Step aside. I have no time to deal with vermin like you. And they're charging right towards Nami, Usopp, and Brook. So something's got to happen here, man. Give me something right here, bro. Please. That voice. I see. That is... Wait. That is quite an audacious hypothesis. Wait. You must be Nico Robin, the woman Akainu let slip through his fingers. That impotent fool. So this is our first time interacting with one of them right now. He's one of the 5 elders. Oh God, no, they got yo, please, don't, nothing happen to Robin, please, nothing happen to Robin right now, please. What are you talking about? Please protect Robin. And they jumped immediately right after them. Because you see, like, the leg just coming down right at him. We'll keep you safe no matter what. Move, you filthy insects. Nah, bro, no. Wait, so the voice thing that she's hearing right now. Oh my God, so this was back when she was hearing the broadcast the first time around, I think as a kid. I'm assuming that's what that is. If that tree in the flashback thing, that's from O'Hara, then that's during the time when they were listening to the broadcast when Clover got smoked. It has to be that. So then, as soon as that happens, he makes the beeline straight for Robin, and then Nami coming in there, huge save right there, because we gotta protect her at all costs, man. But now this is gonna get very, very, very dire. I mean, Chopper takes a hit to the back as well from one of the legs and stuff. It goes into his puffy form after. Oh my God, man! Nah, they gotta get out of there ASAP, man. I'm sure what I'm about to say will be hard to accept. Some of you may think me a madman or even an idiot. This is futile. There are far too many life forms in the vicinity of the laboratory. I cannot sense any unique telepathic waves. Think. If this keeps up, they won't let me be a celestial dragon. Oh my God, stop, York. I'm a Vegapunk too, so where would I hide it? That said, it is still my duty to ensure that everyone is aware of this issue. It's gotta be here, man. Perhaps we should consider destroying the power station to stop this. That is out of the question. The nearby Marines, ships, and equipments aren't the only things we stand to lose in this battle. We would also be sacrificing our one and only means of replicating our success with the Mother Flame. I'll cut to the chase. Our world is going to sink into the ocean? What? Our world is going to sink into the ocean. Now, this is interesting. That is so literally everything is just going to just sink to the bottom of the ocean, essentially. Through what means? Through like the Mother Flame bombing everything, and it just completely that's it. Like our world is going to sink into the ocean, and then the reactions from the Marines, and then you see the mermaids and everything. Well, which I'm assuming going back like Shirahoshi and them and stuff from like Fishman Island, which again is crazy because I know going back to I think it was Shaki, I think her name, was when they made the prediction that when Luffy comes back there at some point in time, like the destruction of Fishman Island, all that. Is this in conjunction with that? Because that would tie things more. A confession and a shocking prediction. Could it be also... This is the other thing. But could it also be if the red line is destroyed would that increase the water levels of like the seas itself, and that's how it like everything sinks, because the water is just gonna rise to the point where like it's like you look at something like Water 7, for example, because of how much water and everything, like just the way the makeshift of it is. If that's going to happen globally, like if that's gonna be something that they're gonna like, this is what the anticipation basically is gonna be, is that if that red line, I would assume that's what it has to mean, because when land is taken out, water would rise from that, right? Or it's like, you know, think of like in our world, like I think with the glaciers, right? Like over in like like Alaska, like all like the North Pole, all that. If all that was to submerge, all that ice and everything, the water levels would just rise and rise even more and stuff, right? So like, I'm assuming that's what he's trying to go for. What, or if saying this without saying that the mother flame, whatever, but like, if Shockey's thing is still the correct hypothesis and route in the future in terms of predicaments, I would have to assume this is in line with the red line. I would have to assume that's the case. Like, if that were to get taken down, or something that could lead the water levels to rise, man, it's a bombshell. But it's like, that's what my line of thinking right now is, man. To make sense of this, so our world is going to sink into the ocean, has to mean something like you know, into doing the Fishman Islands destruction. But I have to believe it's with the red line. If the red line is completely taken out, which again, going back to like all like the old theories that people have had for years, you know, about the all blue and stuff, is when the red line is gone. That is like what it's trying to say. But like, how do we get there though? For our world is going to sink into the ocean. How in the hell? But then it's like, do not decide. You can't decide what's good or what's evil, because I'm pretty sure for all of us, we know that the girls say the world government, all that is evil. Emu is evil. Like, but then it's like, oh my god, if they're gonna do something here, bro, like Joyboy, where it's like, it's not completely like he's good either, but like everyone is like completely morally gray, and it depends on who you chose to believe is right or wrong in the situation. That will be an interesting dynamic for Oda to go with. But I don't know if it's gonna be that clear cut. I would always assume that it's gonna be expressing that Joyboy wasn't the good, the government isn't the bad. But by doing something like this, and especially in the way that Vegapunk is like depicting that through his promo as he's saying this to the world, oh my god, this just made, I will say this chapter has made the voice sentry even more important now than ever before. Like, it's always been, to me, the biggest thing next to the knowing of what the One Piece exactly is. But then that's another thing too you have to put into account, is like, is the One Piece itself going to have a significant factor in what leads to the world sinking into the ocean? Because Whitebeard said, if whoever finds the One Piece, the world will be turned upside down. But in what form? How exactly? Is it just because of the madness that's going on, or something like this happening? I don't know. This is food for thoughts for a while. And I don't know how much more it gets expanded upon in the next chapter. I would hope it would, but knowing Oda's track record, he's probably going to slide away from it. But then again, this might be something we're going to have to go through back in Elbaf, possibly, when we get there, and figure out things from this point on. But that is a crazy, crazy message to drop right there, right before we go on a Golden Week break, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff, man. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. This was a very good chapter, I will say. Like, I know the time stuff does feel bits and everything, but now, like, the danger factor, I think, is now risen again. And I know it's like, for us, it's like, you know, we gotta protect Robin at all times. But after a bombshell like that being dropped, even more so, like, we have to protect her. We need to know, like, the path getting to the One Piece and preventing it from falling in the wrong hands that could lead to the scenario that Vegapunk is saying right now, that the world itself is going to fall into the ocean. Like, that is still an insane thing, man. Like, so yeah, I would say definitely. And then, of course, you know, the Sanji kick was great. The Bonnie just doing her thing and everything too with the Distorted Future, just awesome. But man, these last few pages, the last two double spreads, really speak volumes right now of where the things are in the series in terms of the fear factor, and just more so where we are going in terms of where the future lies at the end of the story. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about it. You know, what's the thing that sticks with you right now the most of this chapter, and like, what is your own hypothesis of what it means, right? The world is going to sink into the ocean. What, like, if you have to factor in all the stuff that we've learned from beginning of the series to right now, what do you think that exactly is? And if there's any clarifications, any input, anything you want to add about the chapter, down in the comments below, you want to talk about that I didn't talk about too much, but you want to talk about because it's important, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to stay indoors. Stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys after the Golden Week break. Hopefully I'm going to get some time on my hands trying to get through some stuff. I do want to eventually catch up with the anime for One Piece as well, especially whenever we get to the Kuma stuff in the anime. I definitely want to be here at least for that. But until then, I'll catch you guys after the break week, and I hope this gets continued, but if it doesn't, then we are really beginning the true escape. But yeah, the madness has accelerated to heights it needed to be. Are we prepared for it? We shall see. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.